Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, last time we had the divergence. We were on a new path. And on this new path, well, we only have a couple months before the time skip. So, let's have a look here. So we're going to have that there. We have a paralogue. Oh, what's the paralogue? Almiran forces are attacking Fódlan's locket. Oh wow, we have Hilda's paralogue. Oh, well we should definitely do that to get the special item. But that also means that we have to battle next week, effectively. So my original plan was just to skip through and do like, you know, as little as... Am I pressing the wrong button? I am, yeah. It was just to skip through, do explore, immediately into mission. But I guess we're doing a battle next week. So my new plan is explore, 2 pointless battles and one, well, you know, one paralogue. Anyway, let's start by speaking to Hilda.
At times like this, I just feel so anxious, you know? But you'll watch out for me out there, right, Professor?
Right. Who else do we need to recruit? So we've got Hilda now. She's firmly recruited. Next up would be Raphael and Marianne are pretty much it. I think Raphael, does he need heavy armor? I don't know what Marianne needs, but anyway. Hello.
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
That is against the teachings of the goddess.
Perhaps, but it is too late to stop him now.
Oh, okay. Oh, more.
And if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duskur, that is something I cannot ignore. If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
Fair enough, fair enough. He is, you know, fairly good reason to hate her if that's the case. I mean, most people do, but you know, he's got a good one.
Once the Imperial Army reaches the monastery, we'll have no choice but to fight.
What's going to happen to us?
I don't know. I'm not recruiting you. I can't say for sure.
Oh, well, we'll just have to try our best.
All right. Well, hope you survive.
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles?
I have no idea.
Me either. Of course, even if we did get it, what do we do about it?
Also, I just want to check. Lost items? Oh yeah, I should go give Hilda her lost items. Yeah. I mean, she's just sitting here without them. We don't have a support with her currently, do we? We do not. No. So I can just go say, hello, Hilda. This is yours. This is yours. This is yours. Nice. Now we're out of lost items. Cool. Do we have a support with her now? No. Thought it was worth having a look. Anyway, along here. So we've been in that one. Let's go in here. Hello there.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
We will not lose.
Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial Army. Still, I know someone as smart as you will figure something out.
Oh yes, wait, is our hair grey? It isn't. Wait, our hair goes grey in this corner. That's a weird shadow effect. Yeah. Like at different angles, our hair just turns completely grey. That's very odd. Okay. Anyway, aside from that, just one thing I remembered. I went and had a look at that conversation between Rhea and Seta. It is pretty much identical on at least the Golden Deer route, so we have heard it before. Hello.
Professor, what actually happened last month? I can't keep up at all. Edelgard is the Emperor, and she's declared war against the Church? So now we're at war? What is going on? I really don't understand any of this. What should I do?
Well, I don't know. You're not a named person, so I don't need to worry about you. Hello.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to attack them now, we must be honest with ourselves about our chances of success. It goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial Army with everything I have for as long as I am able. but House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to Imperial lands. Let us proceed with caution.
Okay, fair enough. Right, head back this way. We're gonna go and have a look in the training grounds. Up here. Now, I would like to do this battle. The battle we failed several times. I would love to do it. Okay. I reckon we have to be level 20 or higher, which we definitely are. What's the other tournament this month? The other tournament is the Intermediate Lands. Yeah, this one's more difficult. I'd like to say that we could beat that one, but I'm not sure we could, actually. What I'm wondering is whether, for the sword one, whether we want to just put a shield on? Maybe that would fix our issues. Yeah, let's put this away for just now. I'm going to have to do inventory management at some point anyway. Let's just give ourselves the steel shield. Right, let's try it. This might be really bad. Go for it. Okay, so yeah, now they do 1 damage to us. That'll pretty much change the situation. Yeah.
Should I have
This makes it a little easier. Nice. They're doing 18 damage to us, but we're doing 21 to them. That's okay.
As expected.
I think using magic in a sword tournament's a little bit cheating, but hey. 9 versus 24. Ooh, they need 3 hits to kill us. We should be fine. Although they do advantage, so this might be the end of us again. Nice, we did
Should I
it.
have held back?
Wonderful. Sylvain, I'm going to restore HP. This is closer than I would like it to be, but he has a high chance of missing. I love that he brings his horse along. Nice. The miss is huge. Excuse me? Wait, what? We didn't do enough damage to kill? Oh, that is complete garbage. Wait, what? We didn't do enough damage to kill him? Are you serious? Ah, right. Hello.
That girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she? But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are. Don't let compassion for her get in your way.
I was thinking if I... Alright. We're going to try this one more time. This might be a bad idea. Is there anything else I can give us that might... Like any other item that might give us just a small advantage? Fetters seems unlikely. Charm seems unlikely. Nullifies extra effectiveness, allows counterattack at any range. Prayer rings, not really something we're looking for. The speed ring maybe could be useful. Go the complete opposite direction. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to try it again. I kind of hate doing it again, but I mean, I want to win the tournament and I don't think it's available next month. So this is the same damage we're looking at here. Oh, we crit. Alright.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
That's fine. I assume we're taking the same damage here. Yes, we are. Oh, but we... Alright, miss. That's okay. It really doesn't matter, because the main problem was we didn't do enough damage to kill Sylvain. But we'll see. Nice. So now we can heal in the semi-finals. Double hit? Oh, no double hit. We're gonna fail on the same one again. With 0 crit, we will 100% fail on the same one. Right? No, wait a sec. Yeah, we failed exactly the same point. Really? Really? We just simply do not do enough damage. Alright. Let's have just one last look. There might be something we can do here. I'm so tempted to just give us 3 strength. It's like, we could just do that. That would allow us to... Yeah, there's no other way to kill. Like, there's nothing that will increase our damage unless we can get a double hit. Yeah. Huh. Alright then. Well, good to know that that's, like, literally impossible for us to do. Unless we have a stat up.
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and the new Adrestian Emperor. And she's striking out against the monastery, with the full force of the Imperial army behind her. We gotta beat her at her own game. For our sake as well as Lady Rhea's.
Oh, and you're now a member of my squad. I forgot about that. Oh, right, yes, we should set up goals for the new members of our squad. So Cyril we did, but Catherine. Because Cyril's going to be the flyer. Actually, if he's going to fly, we probably want to change him onto, like, axe and flying. Yeah, there we go. Catherine, what are we going to do with you? So, you're currently a sword master, which makes a lot of sense. You could go assassin if we trained up your bow, but that's really just a worse, like... I mean, the class is fun. Like, it gives you an extra 1 movement, but, like... It's not really the right path for you. What's Catherine good at? Wait, can we see that from in here? Yes. She's good at brawling and sword. Everything else is an E. Okay, so she's effectively a blank slate. Could go Falcon Knight, but she really needs a lot of lance for that one. Wyvern Lord, no. Mortal Savant needs a ton of reason. And probably isn't a better class than Swordmaster. Swordmaster might be her class. That's the other thing. Yeah, she can't have the hero class, which would be good. Wait, is that in the previous rank? I think it's in the previous rank anyway. What's the one that we're going for? Roster. Us. Classes. Details. Yeah, so... Wait. Yeah, War Master would be ideal. No, that's Axe. I think we're... Wait a second, I'm getting confused. We already are in the hero. We already were in the hero class. So there isn't like a max level of that. But yeah, I don't really know what class she fits into. I guess Swordmaster. She might be done, which seems a little odd. We could go Trickster as well. I mean, it's fine. Gets her magic, but yeah, I don't know. Ideally, we need like a sword and brawling class, but that doesn't really seem to exist. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we want to do. I guess Mortal Savant is fine as well, but just not very good. All right. So if we assume that we're going to keep her in Swordmaster, what does she need? Well, if she's going to fit her 2 things, like 2 weapons thing, then Sword seems like the obvious first one. Brawling seems like a weird second one. If it's not magic, it probably has to be bow, right? As like her secondary. Sword and bow? Yeah, but she already has a lot of brawling. I wonder if can she use brawling in Swordmaster? There's no reason why she couldn't, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we just keep those 2. And instead of leveling brawling, we go sword and authority. Something like that. Cool. Anyone else that we got? Aloise, we kind of have set up. Let's see, Seteth, you're the other one. Now, Seteth seems like he should obviously be Wyvern Lord. Means he needs axe and flying. Alright. That's a pretty easy setup. Cool. Right, done. Hello.
I thought we'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for graduation. But now that things have turned out like this, I guess there's nothing to do but fight.
Okay. Hello, Caspar.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack Garreg Mach.
I don't know if we've actually recruited Caspar on a route against Edelgard. I'm trying to think. No, we wouldn't have, because we didn't recruit him on the initial Golden Deer route because you needed brawling, and we don't have brawling, or we didn't have brawling on that route. We didn't recruit him on Blue Lions, and Crimson Flowers with Edelgard. So yeah, Yeah, I don't think we've recruited Caspar on this kind of route before. Interesting.
I have had the arrival of a letter from Edelgard. She is asking that I join her side. She is making the decision. No, she is deciding if Bridget is a friend or an enemy of the Empire. But my choice is not to be friends. My choice is to fight with you. Bridget is not a friend of the Empire. We will not be following again. We will be ready to fight with you instead.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, down this way. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. There's no Bernadetta in her room. Okay. Carrying down here. I don't know why I'm checking these rooms, but I'm like, maybe there's an item in here I missed. I think I already got it though. Yeah, like maybe 5 months ago. But that's okay. Still worth just having a little look in there. No harm in it. Right. Let's grab this. Yes. We got a golden apple. Charmed by 1. Cool. Let's do northern Fódlan seeds again. Then cultivate them with the Caledonian soil. Perfect. Right. Hello. Ooh, what's this? Hey, purple flower seeds. Ooh. Hello.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we'd have to ask her. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Hello.
To think that the Flame Emperor was Edelgard all along. Flame's abduction? Geralt's murder? The turmoil in Remire Village? Whether or not she was the mastermind behind what happened, it at least seems like she was involved. And yet she was able to remain so composed while she was enrolled at the Officers' Academy.
Yeah, well, she's good at lying, I guess. Is there anyone actually up here? No. Okay, well, I'm not going to go there then. Nothing here, nothing here. Hello, just going to grab your fish, don't you worry about it. Nothing here. Right. Ooh, grab the pond snail. Got anything to report?
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it? Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history.
Don't sound so happy about it.
It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through. I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
Okay. Anybody in here? Nope. Okay.
Well, I'll be.
Hello.
I can't believe the Empire raised an army. Even I couldn't have guessed it. War is profitable, but dangerous. I really don't like seeing people I care about out there mixed up in all this.
What? Who do you care about? I thought you only cared about money. Right. Nobody else is in here. Hello.
there.
I wish to
This
buy
one,
your
yes?
fish. Yeah, I know.
I think this one, yes?
It's a problem.
I think this one, yes?
Yes, I know we're max professor
think
level,
this
but
one,
you know,
yes?
I still want your fish.
I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon,
Right.
please.
See ya. Hello.
Welcome.
I wish to sell some of these bullions that that somebody has on them. I'm sure. Oh, there we go. The bullion that Hilda has
This
on
one?
her. There we go.
Thank you. Please come again.
We'll have that. No, while we're here,
What do you require?
might as well replenish.
Farewell.
Anything else in here? No, I think we're good. Right. Let's leave out this way. And who have we got? We got Ferdinand. Now Ferdinand is in the same boat as Caspar. This is the first time we've recruited him against Edelgard, because we didn't recruit him on Blue Lions or the initial Golden Deer, because I believe he needs heavy armor and his B support is locked. It's the same with Caspar.
Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vester was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him.
Yes, and we suspect that Hubert is the assassin, or at least the arranger of the assassin.
Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard. And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything. What do I do?
I don't know, Ferdinand. Would you like this Monarch Studies book?
What a kind gift.
Cool. See you later. Right. Anything in here? Nope. A little hop through into this one. Okay. Think about where to go next. We'll head down this way. Nobody's in this room. Okay. In to Lindhart.
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing.
Yeah. Well, or the people who noticed were recruited or assassinated by the sounds of it. Now, just checking our support thing with Raphael and Marianne. Are we B level with both of them? We are. Okay, so we don't need to worry about getting it up to the next level. Although I guess maybe, I don't know, because technically it counts as B+ when you go and talk to the food things. I don't know whether it gives you a higher chance of recruiting. I assume not.
I hear the Alliance's territory will be in danger if we don't get rid of these Empire guys.
By that meaning, if we fed them more gifts and we got it to an A support, even though it's locked, when you try and eat with them at the food thing, it says it's a B+. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe it gives you a higher chance. I don't think it does, though.
If the Alliance is in danger, that means my sister's in danger too. There's no way I'm gonna allow that. It doesn't matter how many guys they throw at us. I'll beat them all. These muscles aren't just for show. But first, I gotta get some food.
Cool. You want to join my team?
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy. We can talk soon.
Strength and heavy armor. Yeah, so it's the heavy armor doing us in there again. And there's no way we can get it, so we basically just have to hope for RNG on that one. I assume the same with Marianne. That is RNG right now, but we can double check. We won't eat just yet. I actually don't even know if we need to eat as our main thing. I'm trying to think who we even need to get like conversations between. Like nobody right now. Like nobody's a must get. Oh, just throw that smithing stone back on the ground where we found it. We don't need it. We already have one. I think we head in this way. Yeah, on this. Yes, this is the right route. Hello.
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve? She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it.
Her ideals are in conflict with yours.
I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan? Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald would never forgive you.
Okay. Well. Oh, almost got ourselves trapped there.
The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball and the Battle of the Eagle and Lion and everything else.
Okay. Hello.
Those who serve the church must cast aside all selfish desires and devote themselves fully to their beliefs. But is it right to wield piety as a weapon? I have never considered such things before. The church, I have always done what I thought best to save the people of Fódlan.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's Bernadetta's. Wait, that must be a lost item from last month. Yeah. Hello.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea. I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will.
We can only hope.
How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody. I just don't get it at all.
Alright, see you later. Okay, heading along here. Don't see any more items. Hop in this way and have a little chat to Gilbert.
There are always small power struggles, still. It has been hundreds of years since all of Fódlan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should. Professor, if I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland, to the land of my king.
Well, I have no idea whether it's going to survive in this timeline, but we'll see.
We're falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new Emperor. To think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning.
Ah, we'll either win or we won't.
The enemy has too many advantages. We must make careful preparations.
Yeah, it's 50-50. Out of the two outcomes, we'll get one of them. Because we're traveling already, let's go travel down here and speak to Bernadetta. Hello. This will be yours. Cool. See ya. Right, and then up to the library. Back left. Hello.
Professor, so Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings. The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know. You had better be cautious, Professor. Any amount of carelessness might prove to be our undoing.
Okay, I will try not to be careless. This time. Right. This way? Yeah, so there's people all the way over in the room at the far end. Which is quite a run.
Hey, you.
Hello.
The mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Wow. Doesn't make much sense though, does it? There would need to be all sorts of territories and groups tangled up in this sort of mess. I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this political stuff. Mostly I'm worried about my old opera company. I wonder what's happening in the capital right now. I hope they're safe.
Yeah, well, from what we know, there isn't much turmoil actually within, like, the Empire capital itself. It kind of coalesces quite quickly, so I assume our opera company's absolutely fine right now.
The Holy Tomb held many crest stones. This is the first time I've heard of crest stones being hidden away in such a place. But more importantly, I'm interested to know the Empire's aim. Why would their army desire crest stones? There is power there, yes. And yet, I must think on this. The crest stones lie at the heart of the events surrounding Conan Tower and the chapel as well. And of course, the crest stones somehow transform those traitors and their captives into demonic beasts. Could that possibly be their aim? The Empire's army may well plan to use crest stones to create demonic beasts.
Seems likely. Sorry, I just saw something at the back here. That is far too low quality for me to make out anything. I thought it was just because it was far away. I just saw there was like a little correction on one of them. I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. Just scenery. But, you know, I thought if I got closer, maybe there'd be something useful. Hello.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the Holy Tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor.
Okay.
I have something to ask of you.
Sure. We'll do that for you. Right. Do a little run across the room. Hello, Eloise.
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies.
I'm depending on you.
Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
Wait. I'm just thinking, if Alois is in here, does this make him the captain of the Knights of Seros? If so, does that mean that when Geralt appeared, he was like, no, I'm going to step down from being captain and just let Geralt take the job back again? It just seems odd. I'm assuming it's not. I don't remember it being referenced at all, but it still seems interesting.
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? Any new changes to report? With the Imperial army drawing near, it is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did. Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side. Please try to listen carefully for her voice.
I will try.
May the goddess's voice reach you.
Okay, so now we've talked to everybody. Need to very quickly go grab this one, because it is a very quick one. Let me grab it. So just back this way, talk to one person, go back to Sete. Oh, we haven't been to the cathedral either, actually, now that I think about it.
Hi. I cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
Okay, so we'll head back up. We also need to remember to do Abyss, because, you know, we keep forgetting. I obviously remember every time. But yes, hello.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Right. Completed his mission. Got some renown. Leaving him alone. Head to the cathedral. Because there aren't that many dropped items. I think there's maybe one in the bucket this time. I'm just thinking. Really? Door's not open? There we go. There's probably no lost items around here, so we probably just need to check the bucket and we're good. Nothing in the bucket. Okay. Ooh. Other side?
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like this? I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor. The goddess will keep us safe.
I'm not going to recruit you. Hello.
Professor, can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world just to uphold their own beliefs? I've spent my whole life running in fear, and now
We can win this together.
Surely we can win if we rely on each other. Right, Professor?
Yeah, talk of that. You want to join my class?
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me. I have to go.
What was it? Riding. Ah, yes. No chance, then.
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not?
Again?
There was a truly terrible war once upon a time. I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
Okay, then. Hello, Dimitri.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Alright,
Hey.
see you later.
Hello? How dare they threaten the goddess? Such a vile act cannot be forgiven. There is no need to worry, I promise you that. Divine punishment will surely fall upon them. In the days of yore, the goddess would grow angry with such insolent fools and roast them in ALL.
Oh. Well, that definitely makes the goddess seem like a good person. Definitely. Right. I've reunited with my daughter after years of being apart, but I'm the one who left her in the first place. I don't know what to say or even how to speak to her. Treat her, just love her and treat her with kindness. Gilbert. Hello, Raphael. Classroom learning isn't enough to become a strong knight. There's gotta be someone around here who can teach me how to get as strong as possible. It's Dimitri. Ulu? Dorothea. Song and dance live on in our memories, but there's no real record of them. Even memories fade over time. Will anyone remember me when I'm gone? You'll live on in someone's heart. Perfect. Right. Let's go do some singing. I want to sing with... I don't know. We don't have anybody else learning magic, so... You know what? How about Hanneman and Constance this time? Just for something different.
The utter discord. I cannot stand it. I do wish everyone would listen to one another.
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
I love how angry Hanneman looks. He just looks so angry at this. Oh dear. Right. Let's go eat and then go to Abyss. I gotta remember that every time. Go to Abyss, go to Abyss, go to Abyss. Right. So there's nobody we need supports with in order to get anything forward. As in order to like get to the next level of anything or something like that. So if that's the case, then we just kind of go back to the ye old way of doing it, which is, hey, do you have anyone? Do you have anyone? So you're in... Oh, right, that one's unlocked now, but you have nobody. Balthus. Hilda and Lysithea with Balthus seem like good options. Let's go Hilda Balthus. Right, today's special. Aloise and Flame? No. Oh, they might... Cyril and Flame? Cyril and Eloise? No. Do we have anybody? I don't know. Okay, let's go Manuela and Eloise. They have one, sure. Let's go with that.
This is a...
Oh, my...
So they're just saying the same olds. Hello? Hilda and Balthus? Nope. Wait, actually... Yeah, definitely nope. Hilda and Balthus? Nope. Hilda. No Balthus. Hilda. No Balthus. Oh, there's Balthus. Maybe I missed one previous ones as well. Oh, I actually don't think Balthus needs motivation now that I looked at it, but that's fine.
Look at us, sitting down and enjoying a meal together. Just like the good old days, eh, Balti?
That's right. Brings me back to the days when you, Holst, and I were inseparable.
Nice. Right. So I should actually probably have a look at this and see who we actually need motivation with before we do anything else. Constance, Yuri, Shamir, Cyril, Catherine. Okay. Does Cyril have one with Catherine? Cyril has one with Shamir. Okay. Cyril and Shamir. Ah, perfect. That works.
Having a meal together with Shamir. I'm happy and more than a bit nervous.
Oh my.
It's rude to ignore the professor like that.
Okay. Didn't realize they'd have a unique conversation. Constance and Yuri seems like one again, and then Catherine and Flame, maybe? I don't know. I don't know even know if they have any between them, but we're kind of out of people right now. Catherine, no Flame. Flame, Catherine. Perfect. They have one between each other? No. Oh well. We need motivation in both of them. I want to do some axe training.
Eating food always.
This is...
Cool. And then, I guess we'll do Yuri and Constance, even though they are probably maxed already and just waiting for the time skip. Wait, don't they like the first one? Oh, I think our first one has changed. I think we ran out of supplies. Oh, okay. No Constance. I know we're only seeing 6, so I should probably check any that I see either on. No Constance. No Constance. No Constance. No Constance. Don't see either. Maybe they just don't have anything they like. That's possible. Okay. So I guess we'll do them separately. Yeah, so Yuri and... I guess I could find one where it's cheese neutral on, and that would probably be fine. Yeah. Unless this one gets... This shouldn't get her half, this should get her full, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
How I do look forward to mealtime. Though I'm not quite sure about today's menu.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Perfect. It's full motivation. That's what I was looking for. Right. Oh, you know what I could do? Hello. It doesn't really matter who I do this with, but let's just pick one. If I did this, I could get, like, strength or something for the month, and then that might... Oh, I can't get strength? See, I was thinking that would then allow me to beat... that would allow me to beat Sylvain. I wonder. Let me have a look. Roster? What's our strength level? It's 23. Let me run down here quickly and see whether we can buy some Wolverine. You know, it's the normal kind of thing you buy at the market, right? Just some Wolverine.
Hey, welcome.
You only saw poultry and wild game.
Hello there.
I think you can buy it at the market that appears here, but we don't have it. Alright. In which case, let's head to, I don't know, Eloise and do some training. Why not? Hello, Eloise. Yep, I'd like to train my axe.
Well, we're depending on...
Ooh. It's 2 off a level. Hey, Seteth, you can teach me axe as well, right?
Defile the Archbishop.
Aha! That lets us use the next level of weapons as well.
I still have much to learn.
I think that might let us use silver axes. I could be wrong. I don't even know if we can buy them though, and they're quite expensive. Right. Next up, Abyss. I know that we can go and visit Hilda and speak to her, but I'm not overly worried about that at this exact moment in time. Although if I don't speak to her, is that taking up a random event for the week? Because we need to recruit our remaining 2 recruits. In fact, we may have to do some save scumming. I'll think about it. Yeah, we'll save before we end the week here.
Professor.
Hello.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Aw, guess who was worried about Abyss and came by to check on me? I mean, on us. Isn't that nice? That's just so nice. My pleasure. Surely the church can spare one night to help you watch over this place. I'm not crying. I'm just don't worry about it, okay? Move it along.
I really liked those 2. Hello.
This might be our last chance to get out of here. I'm leaving, Garreg Mach. You should too. Protect the students? Have you got a death wish? all right. Take this and try not to get killed.
Oh, thanks for the goddess icon. Is that charm? I think that's charm. Again, if it's strength, I'm going to be very annoyed. It's luck. Ooh. Okay. Not sure who we're giving that to, but interesting. Probably going to give it to Flayn, like half of the other stuff.
Lots of people in Abyss are already struggling to get by. War will make things even harder for us. We're sure to run out of food and other supplies. And there will probably be refugees to take care of. Not to mention what might happen if the Empire takes over and decides to redecorate.
Fair enough.
Pardon me.
Hello.
War's actually coming, isn't it? Unbelievable. Imperial troops in Garreg Mach? It's gonna be wild. Whatever happens won't affect us down here in Abyss, though. Will it?
Probably not. I do want to check the teacher just for 1 second. How's Flame doing?
Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes,
A.
indeed.
Not quite an S rank. Her HP is really low. Interesting.
Fare thee well.
So that kind of implies we could be getting better HP returns out of her. Okay. Interesting.
Need something?
Can't get that. Well, we can get that. It's just locked until the next level. I think I'm going to buy those anyway, just so I can see some it gives you some more info, even if it's not necessary. So we'll save up our renown for those. I think I've got everything I wanted the statues right now, so. Okay. Grab the scrap heap. Cool. I should probably just sell what I get from there most of the time, but it's alright. Hello.
No, it shakes me to my core that the Empire would lash out so violently. I shall have to reconsider my intended path towards restoring House Nouvelle. Still, I could not in good conscience fight without speaking to her first.
Okay, interesting. But also, I hadn't fully realized, I'm just gonna go back here, that all of these people are still marked with the Black Eagle's symbol. I assume at some point that's gonna change, right? Well, it probably changes post time skip, but, you know, it's just interesting that it's still there.
So this is how it's turned out. I figured as much, but I didn't anticipate it would happen so soon. If Garreg Mach becomes a battlefield, Abyss will have no choice but to get involved. Everyone here will have no alternative. They've got nowhere else to go.
Fair enough. Hello.
I could smell a war brewing. And sure enough, here we are. If Fódlan falls into chaos, I wonder if my debts will fall away along with it. Just thinking aloud here. If the Empire wants a fight, let's give him one to remember.
Okay, and then we have this, which I just want to check out. I'm just wondering, like... okay. There could have been something I could potentially have bought here. If I bought the crit ring, maybe that would have allowed me to win that battle. Apart from that, nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want here. Weapon-wise, is there anything new that I need? Not really, no. The dragon claws would be cool for Balthus maybe, but I think we can get those. I think there's a bit where you can, what's it called? My mind's gone blank. Yeah, there's a bit where you can craft those. The aura gauntlets though. I don't know if we need those, but still, it's interesting to see what we could grab if we wanted to. Right, let's leave that alone. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to save Scum. So I'm going to save the game here in a new slot. So the supports that we have, we'll do these all at the end of the episode, but the main ones that we have, we need... Where are we at? Why does it say S is locked? Like... It's interesting that that says S is locked. Like, usually, does that not just... That doesn't usually say that there's another conversation. It usually, I'm trying to think how that usually shows up. Yeah, does that not usually just have, like, nothing next to it? I'll need to check next time we get an S, actually. Yeah, it's just we don't have any other A's. I can't compare it, but... I'm wondering whether that means she has another S conversation no matter what with you. Anyway. So we have a B with Raphael and Marianne. So we should be able to, if I save here, so I've saved here, end the month, I should be able to keep trying it again and again and see whether we get it. So let's try it. So let's end today's free time and see whether because we can only get them in this next week. Guess that means ideally I would love to save on the 22nd, so we don't have to keep doing training, but, you know. I'll take the punishment of having to keep doing training. I might just auto-instruct. Yeah, I might auto-instruct just so that we, if we have to keep redoing it, just go for it. Yeah, instruct automatically. Cool. That was very anticlimactic.
I got a question.
I'm really happy here, but there's somebody who has up and decided to take pity on me without asking. It's real darn irritating. I want them to know it. I just don't know how I can make myself understood. Have an honest conversation with them.
I think I get it.
Nice.
Professor.
Do whatever you like. Alright. I think the Hilda trying to speak to you might override it, so we might have to speak with Smear's birthday. I think I'm going to do nothing. The reason I'm going to do nothing is because I think we're gonna have to reload. Okay.
I'm beginning to understand.
I get it.
Didn't get it. Okay. Cool. Reload. Although I did hear a ting at the end, and I was like, wait a second. Was that ting at the end it saying, "You've unlocked Raphael," or something? No, my luck it would be you've unlocked Marianne, because she's the one of the two that we could leave, because she doesn't actually have anything. We're only recruiting her because otherwise she doesn't turn up. Right. So, new plan. I'm going to head back. We're going to go get Hilda's one, because I think that maybe we can't get another one because we're waiting on Hilda, if that makes sense. Yeah, we'll try that. Although we'd now have to do this load. Although I guess doing this load means we don't have to do the load when we end the week, which would be cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else we need to do? No, I think it's just random chance at this point. There we go. There's the long load. Actually, no point saving till after we do Hilda's. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Entrance hall. So she's just up here and to the right. Oh, there's somebody we haven't spoken to? Really? I missed somebody?
Right. Pardon me.
Oh, I did.
Professor. You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers Academy. I feel accepted here. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much I've grown. So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it.
I feel the same.
I feel braver just hearing you say that, Professor. We're gonna win this, Professor.
Oh, alright then. I didn't even know he was there. I'd completely just blanked out Ignatz in my mind. Alright. Heading up this way. And... in we go. Hey, Hilda.
Professor. Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh? Everyone focuses on training without even needing to be told. Maybe they think, I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck.
You won't protect your friends?
Of course I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else. When you die, no matter how you died, it's over. To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right?
I'm not sure.
Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines. Aw, come on, please! How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know! I'll let you join me for dinner in the city.
Completely inappropriate.
Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me. Okay, just think on it.
Alright, nice speaking to you, Hilda. A pleasure as always. Right. Let's do a save. And then... it's RNG time. I am going to instruct automatically, as it saves quite a bit of time on this bit, if we have to keep doing it.
I have to ask.
Oh, hello, the three of you. As a member of the Knights, I sometimes travel by ship for my missions, but I have a bit of a weak stomach. What can I do to tamp down my seasickness? Exercise.
I see.
Sure, you seem to like that. Except
Professor?
Catherine didn't. Sure. Alright. Ooh? Ooh? No. Do I have to go and speak to Ignatz? I think we're not getting it.
Professor.
Because Ignatz exists.
I'm beginning to understand.
Aha! Oh yeah, I get it.
Alright then. Attempt again. Guess we're gonna have to go and speak to Ignatz now. I didn't realize that we needed to speak to Ignatz because we didn't have Ignatz until I got a single point up from speaking to him in the marketplace. Alright, well, let's go speak to Ignatz then. Ignatz, yes, of course. We can learn all about his painting. Won't that be fun? Luckily, the load shouldn't take very long because we're not loading into Abyss, which should at least be a positive. There we go. Right. Yeah, I loaded the right save. It's interesting it spawned me in the stables, though. I guess it just spawns you at a spawn point, as in whichever one is nearest. Interesting. Right, this way. You know what I could do? I could say no, but yeah, sure.
Alright, time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor, such lovely weather today, huh? I was, just about to go for a walk.
Why are you bringing paper?
What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting. You remember the place where we talked before? I've been painting the scenery there. I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh, you're not? Ah, well, yes, I suppose you're not. I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there.
You know what? I've got a new headcanon for this situation and why he seems so like, oh no, you're accusing me. I need to hide it. Maybe he's not painting the scenery. Maybe he's doing his paintings of the goddess, if you know what I mean.
Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
I'm not going to tell him.
Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that? Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
Is that why you feel guilty about it?
Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by? All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more. Not that I could make a career out of it even if I wanted to. That's just a fantasy.
Alright, well, with that very happy support, save it up, finish exploring, let's go. I think if we hit Shamir, I'm going to assume that we haven't got it. So let's see.
May I ask a question, Professor?
You just did. I'm sorry, but you should probably just skip me. I don't have a question to ask. How would I even think of one? You just did.
Wow, you're a genius!
I am, I know. I just didn't even notice it had the joke that I'd done here. You want to go from Lance and Reason to Lance and Riding? I don't care. Do what you like. Alright, come on. Random chance, random chance, random chance, random chance. Alright then. Time to try it again. I believe it is a random chance, but I don't know how large the chance is. So I don't know whether we're being unlucky or whether we're just getting the exact amount of luck that we should. I think the chances of getting 2 are very slim, I would guess. I believe that we're only going to get Raphael, probably. Because I don't think that we're... Yeah, I think Marianne might have to not be recruited here. But anyway, finish exploring. Yes. Let's go. So. Oh, I'd like that. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Right. Begin lecture.
Question, Professor.
I don't care about being pretty or anything, but it bothers me that some people don't even realize I'm a girl. They're wrong, pay them no mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Doesn't really matter what we answer, because they all have full motivation. Sure. Right. Ooh, ooh. I'll say yes to Marianne, okay.
It's about your class.
Yeah. You're in.
I should be more comfortable speaking after I get to know you better.
Okay, so we got a random event. Come on. Raphael as well. Shamira's birthday. Thing is, we have to recruit Raph because we need the, he's got support conversations. While we don't need to recruit Marianne because she's only a story implication. Anyway, well, at least we know that it is random chance and you can get one, but I get the feeling you can only get one per week, which is like you can only get one random event per week. So our random event was speaking to Ignatz, or a random event was speaking to Hilda, and that time it was speaking to Marianne. So I believe maybe it's a guaranteed random event each week. I don't know. Let's do instruct.
A question.
Some people hate spiders or centipedes, but they have no strong feelings towards flies or crickets. Why is that? Number of legs?
Whatever you say.
Wow.
Professor?
Sure, do what you... you know what? No, do what I tell you. Come on. Random... Oh! No! Okay, it was Marianne again. I'm starting to figure out something here. Maybe it's always Marianne. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe 100% of the time it's Marianne. That'd be unfortunate. Yeah. Anyway, let's try it again. We get to learn all about Crest, though, while we wait here. It's like, you can hover over the Crest name. You know what? I didn't really know that until, halfway through my first, or maybe even after my first playthrough, so... I suppose reading the tips is useful occasionally. Right. Rolling the dice. Let's see who we get.
I got a question.
Honest conversation. Cool.
Professor.
Do what you like. Come on. No Marianne. No Marianne. No Marianne. No Marianne. Right. Try it again. Be nice if I could just try it on the loading screen for the calendar. That'd be so much better. So we don't have to do this first load. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you can't save an instruction, can you? I'm trying to think. No, there's no way to save because you can't access the menu. How are we gonna do this? Dunno. Guess we just keep going. Right. Finish exploration. Let's go. Okay.
Professor, I've something I'd like to ask you.
When I ask them to take part in my experiments, even the most industrious students run away from me, no matter how sincerely I plead. Do you have any suggestions? Maybe the word experiment may be scaring them?
I see. That's how it is.
I guess the middle one was the one that we needed there?
Professor.
Yeah, do what you like. Come on. Come on, RNG. Wow. Our RNG that time is, what, you don't want Marianne? You can have neither. Alright then. Back to this then. You know? I don't know why I think it will load quicker if I just keep doing it. Like, yeah, it's used to loading in the same area of the map. I'm wondering, is there a quicker load I can do? Like, maybe if I save in the training grounds, it'll be a quicker load out? I mean, that's an idea. It's not an instant travel between the two. Let's try it, you know? Why not? Training grounds. Because that'll be this is a smaller area. I'm thinking maybe it'll just load it in quicker. Yeah, so let's do our save in here this time. Finish exploration. Middle one?
What a superior answer.
Good.
Professor.
Do what you like, Ignatz. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, okay, right. Time to try again. So we've had 2 Mariannes, 3 Mariannes, and no Raphael. Alright. I don't know, this load might be quicker. We're learning things about the way the game loads, maybe? No, it's about the same amount of time. I thought it maybe made it to this point quicker, but maybe it didn't. Who knows? It is the life of a save scummer here. Yeah, that was actually quicker. I don't think it's my imagination. I think that did load quicker. Time for the analysis, where somebody goes in, times it, and goes, actually, it was slower. And I go, oh, alright then.
I'd like to confirm something with you.
Uh-huh. I'm staggered by how routinely the students seem to neglect their studies in favor of petty romance. You should get this under control. We need to set a better example.
That seems reasonable.
Oh, Flane agrees.
Professor?
Alright, let's see. No? No one? Really? No one. That's fine. Fine. Again, we got neither. I'm almost at the point where I'd accept a Marianne, but I really need a Raphael. I'm trying to think how... Yeah, there's no way of stopping it either. Like, it's not like we can D-rank with Marianne or something like that. So that it only gives us Raphael worlds. Alright. Let's try it again. That is definitely a quicker load.
Okay.
Alright. Although you do have to wait for the training grounds thing to disappear in the bottom left before you can end your day. Right. Let's try this again.
That's something I want to ask you.
Hey, maybe you can answer a question I've had for a while now. Why is it that men don't like women who are messy? Men have unrealistic expectations.
It seems like you just know everything.
Yeah, you don't give them the answer that's correct. You give them the answer they want to have.
Professor.
Sure. It was accent flying to accent flying. I agree. Come on, come on, come on. Really? We're getting nobody now. It's just like, we're stuck on the nobody path. Wonder what is the chance. You know what? I'm going to see whether I can load up a thing giving me the percentage chance before it gives me the percent, like, you know, before it pops up here. So, recruiting 3 houses. There we go. Right. Recruitment. Okay. I didn't manage to do it before we were able to end. But let's have a look. This will end today's free time. It's serenesforest.com. Been here before. Right. Instruct automatically. Okay. It can be inconsistent. You may get no requests or even multiple in the same week. Ooh, there's additional notes. This method does not work with Caspar and Ferdinand.
I'd like to confirm.
So there's no like numbers here. Set a better example. Cool. Okay.
Professor.
No. It's fine. I could have said yes there and been happy. see. No percentage chance. I guess nobody's gone in and worked it out. Right, time to redo it. But essentially, we're trying it again. But essentially, yeah, this will work. So if you have an... Hey, if we got an A support, we could recruit them for free. However, there is a problem with that, which is that we'd have to go into New Game Plus. That sounds less good. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second here. B plus does lower the requirements. So B plus is when... So the B plus from doing the... what's it called? From doing... like that you can see while you're eating. That does lower the requirements. Okay. Let's have a look. So what does it lower the requirements to for if they... It's a skill level required. So let's have a look. So with Raphael, you need a C in heavy armor. So if I needed a C in heavy armor, let's just have a look. C in heavy armor, and I had a B plus. So my support level is that. I would only need a D plus in heavy armor. What is my heavy armor skill right now? I bet it's an E. Because none of them can be done with E, unfortunately. Let's have a look. So our heavy armor is an E. Alright, riding is also an E. What would we need for Marianne? Just to check. A C in riding. So you only need a C base in riding. So if we need a C base, then a B plus will mean that you need an E plus in riding. So you need something no matter what. Alright, good to know. Right, well. Let's keep going. So apparently getting them to B plus does not help in the slightest. Instruct automatically. What I love is that compared to the stat levels that you need, it's like it's actually ridiculous. Oh, she didn't like that last time either.
Professor?
But yes. So like the stats that you need, if you have a B plus, you only need like 6 in the stat, which is crazy. We're still getting none on this week anymore. It's crazy. Just gotta keep doing it. I'm trapped in this forever thing. Apparently it could also happen on Saturdays. So maybe there's a chance we're getting these on Saturdays. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, there appears to be nothing else that we can do to get any recruitments to happen consistently. Okay. Right. Let's finish exploring. Let's go. And then instruct automatically.
A question.
Different species.
As good a reason as any.
Cool. She liked that one this time.
Professor.
It's like Groundhog Day, except Fire Emblem. Come on. I gotta say, this bad luck streak is not it's not a good look. It's not a good look. I guess there is a chance that we can recruit one on the final days as well, as in the final days before the battle. So if we recruit one here, what we could do is that we could do the paralog, one battle, and then just skip the final battle. So that would allow us to have a save. And then if we always skip the final battle, then that gives us a chance of getting either of them. Right? If that makes sense. Okay, trying it again. Instruct automatically. See, here we go. So.
Professor, may I...
Yeah. Honest talk with your brother. Sure.
Professor?
Right, nope. Try it again. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Nothing. Nothing again. Maybe it has something in the game where it's like if you try and save Scum, it'll notice and then go, "I'm sorry, you can't save Scum this one." I don't know. I wonder why. I'm trying to think if there's another way that we could load it up as well that would make it quicker. No, I don't think so. I think this might be the quickest one, unless we go to... No, I don't think there's a proper loading screen between any of the other areas in this one. Okay. Struts automatically.
A question.
Species. Cool.
Professor.
Sure, do what you like, Lorenz. Come on, either one. I should have taken the Marianne ages ago. Alright, try it again. It's a slow insanity that we're going into here. What I do to recruit a single character. Continually ram my head into a wall and hope the character appears out of it. Yeah, I wonder if there... I'm trying to think if there... Like, yeah, there is nothing else we can do for recruiting. Alright. Who's Raphael got the support with? Now I'm like, do I even need the support? Raphael has the support with Flane and Shamir. Ah, so it's a 2-for-1. That is kind of like a... Yeah, we kind of do need it if we want to get all of them. Automatically. Let's go.
I've got something.
Unrealistic expectations. Cool.
Professor.
Yeah, do what you like. Come on. Come on. RNG? It's the same thing every time. Maybe it's because I'm doing the same action every time before I go into it. I don't know. Maybe it's like the RNG that you get from... Yeah, maybe it's the same as the RNG in battles, where it's based on your previous actions. So if we change our previous action, we change the RNG. I don't know. It sounds like a pretty weak argument.
Okay.
But, hello.
Now that thing...
Just trying to change what I previously did.
Now, and we gotta...
Alright. If this works, I take full credit. If not, well, you know. It was a joke.
May I ask a question?
You can ask a question. Wow. Yeah, I'm a genius.
Professor.
Yep. Alright, well. I feel bad for Shamir. She never gets to have her birthday party. Yeah, I kind of want somebody to have gone into the code. I don't think anyone's done that in this game yet, but like go into the code and go like, you know, here's the exact conditions for the RNG on this. What's weird, right, is that we had it multiple times. We had it like 3 times in a row. So there must, like, you know, maybe I'm going crazy, but if we had it 3 times in a row, the chances can't be that low, right? We know a lot about random chance from this game, and it just seems odd that you could have it 3 times in a row and then not get it for like 5 times. The ladies have been giving me a cold shoulder of late. I believe it is because they're intimidated by my noble presence. How can I be more accessible? Talk more about their interests.
So that's...
Sure. Why not?
Professor.
Sure. Come on. And again. Back into it. I don't know. This seems like bad RNG to me. As in, it seems like we're getting very unlucky. And it's for turning down Marianne. In fact, what's also weird is that we've only had Marianne. We've never had a Raphael. I mean, I could just change... Maybe... I'm trying to think, where did we get the Marianne ones? Was that in a different location? Alright. Here's my new one. I'm going to go to the dining hall. So, maybe, right? You want to hear my new crazy logic? Maybe if the Raphael model is already loaded, it will give us Raphael. This is my crazy logic. Let's see.
I've got something I want to ask you.
Unrealistic expectations.
Professor.
Sure. Alright, well, I think we'll do one more of these on camera, and then I will do the next bit off camera, if it fails again. But this is my last try on camera, so let's try it one more time. And then, if not, I know what I'm doing this evening. Just continually going through it till we recruit Raphael. In my own little crazy, crazy bit of hell. Let's try it. Alright. Alright, we need some kind of special plan. So what I'm going to do, right? We're going to run back and forth across the room one time. And spin around in circles. Then we're going to end the week. That's my new good luck charm. I'm going to instruct manually, but then instruct automatically. It's another part of my charm, of my good luck charm here. Begin lecture.
I have to ask.
Did he like exercise? No. Okay.
Professor?
No. Do what I tell you. I was so sure. Alright, well. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end the episode here, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.